Postgame podcast number 43. Only two more of these left. David Sugarman alongside Austin Rooney just wrapped up the call from White House Field. The Mariners win for the fourth time in the last 5 games, taking down the Brewster Whitecaps by a final score of 7-4. And Tyler Baum, who was named the team MVP before the game, came in after Logan Browning for 5 2/3. Didn't have his best stuff, but really stayed strong tonight. Only give up 1 earned through 5 2/3.
That's right. Tyler Baum went 5 2/3 innings of work tonight. He threw 96 pitches, and he said that once he fell into some trouble there in the 7th inning, he came out, was angry for those 8th and 9th innings, threw the ball harder, threw his curveball harder. He felt overall his curveball was pretty good. He thought that his overall had some pretty good stuff tonight. He threw a fastball pretty well. Just ran into some trouble there. I think his number one issue coming into that 7th inning was his control. At one point, he'd thrown 31 strikes and 21 balls. He ended the game with 66 strikes and 30 balls. That's 35-9 ratio in his final 44 pitches, which is really, really good control to close out the game.
Offensively, the Mariners have really been coming along over the last week or so. Tonight, they put up 7 runs, and it seemed like it was just that right combination of getting good hits and also being opportunistic, taking advantage of some Brewster mistakes throughout the game.
That's right. The Mariners put up 8 hits tonight, and they really made the most of their opportunities. They had 7 runs scored tonight. In addition, Matt Vierling had 2 hits, and Kobe Vance had 2 hits. I was able to catch up with Matt Vierling after tonight's game, and Matt Vierling was telling me he just has a better approach to the plate. He's more patient, and he feels much better up there. He's more relaxed. He's not quite as concerned about the outcome. He says he's seeing the ball way better than he ever has so far on the Cape, and that's led to him now with a 6-game hitting streak.
The Mariners played their final home game tonight, their final game period in 2017 tomorrow, obviously out of the playoff picture, but ending the season, like we said, so really on a strong note, really playing hard, playing for each other. You can see this group still having a lot of fun and has been improving despite what the record might say.
I think this may be some of the best baseball the Mariners have had played all season long. It's unfortunate it's coming at this point, but still, the team is really getting a lot of good wins. They're putting up good performances, and they're putting runs on the board. Even during last night's loss versus the Hyannis Harbor Hawks, the Mariners still put up 6 runs, got their offense going. The Mariners tonight, again, they have good offense and the pitching, putting up 7 runs on 8 hits. They're doing a lot better at the plate. The pitching is staying really, really strong. And again, this team is really putting it all together here at the end of the year. It's just unfortunate that the playoffs, fortunately, will not be coming up next for the Mariners.
The Mariners win 4 out of 5. They're now 15-27-1. Game number 44, the final game of the season for the Mariners, is tomorrow in Brewster at 4 o'clock. We'll be on the call, as always, on Team Line. For Austin Rooney, I'm David Sugarman. One last time from White House Field, the Mariners take it by a final of 7-4 over the Brewster Whitecaps.